Hello friends, myself Dr. Awasthi Sudarshan Subhash. In today's discussion, we are going to study about Shakespeare's sonnet number 116, the title of which is Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds. Friends, as we know, Let Me Not to the Marriage of True Minds is one of the most celebrated sonnets of the poet William Shakespeare. The main idea which the poet wants to convey through this sonnet is that true love never undergoes a change. So he says, love is not love which alters when it alteration finds. Friends, true love is constant like the northern star, which used to serve as an infallible guide to ships on the sea in olden days. True love never changes with the changing times. William Shakespeare begins this sonnet by saying that, let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. He says that he is not prepared to recognize any obstacle in the way of the union of true lovers. Love is not true if it undergoes a change because of a change in the attitude of the beloved. He says further, a man's love for his sweetheart is not true if it yields to the whims of a beloved who shifts her affections from him to somebody else. By illustrating the quality of true love, the poet writes, true love is like a fixed mark which stands firm against the assault of storms and gales on the sea, and is never shaken from its place. True love may be compared to the northern star, which remains fixed in the sky at one place, and which in olden days used to serve as a guide to ships sailing on the sea and sometimes getting lost. The value of the northern star was infinite and could never be measured, even though its height from the earth could be judged with a fair degree of accuracy. True love does not allow itself to be treated as a toy or as a plaything by time. True love is never subject to the vagaries of time, and it is never influenced by the tricks which time may play upon it, even though it does come within the jurisdiction of time. The rosy lips and cheeks of a beautiful woman may fade away, and lower, thus falling a victim to the curved sickle which time yields to mow down grass in a field to show its power. But true love is not affected by this strong tool which time employs to show its destructive power. Love does not undergo a change with the passing of the hours and the weeks into which time has been divided, and which pass at a swift pace. The poet says, love withstands the force of time till the very last moment of the existence of this universe, and till the very moment of the arrival of the doomsday. The poet further says that if what he had said here proves wrong, and if his own love for his beloved proves to be inconsistent, then he would feel compelled to admit that whatever he has written in his life should be treated as unwritten, and that no man has ever loved anybody truly. Friends, as we know, this is certainly one of the best known sonnets of William Shakespeare. It is among those sonnets of William Shakespeare which have been praised by all readers and all critics and scholars, and which always enjoyed an immense popularity. The sonnet contains the philosophy which is approved by all, that true love has always been recognized as something real, although true love is the exception. The sonneteer affirms that it may be rare, but true love does exist in the world. The following lines are the sublime examples of Shakespeare's poetic genius. Those lines are: love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Love is not time's fool, and love alters not with his brief hours and weeks. Friends, as we have seen this, the present poem tells us about or gives us a clear understanding about the qualities of true love and also of a true lover. The poet says that the love which alters when its alteration finds is not true love, because in the today's world also, as in the previous world and in the future also, there will always be a lot of demand, we can say, for true love, as it is rare, and the fact that no one can deny or no one can deny the existence of true love. For the poet, that is William Shakespeare, it is true love which is very, very important in the today's world also, as it was in the previous age. That's why, my friends, Ben Jonson has called Shakespeare that he was not of an age but of all ages, because, friends, Shakespeare knew the human psyche very well, or we can say that Shakespeare knew very well the functioning of human mind. That's why what he has written 400 or 500 years before is also applicable to the present age. And not that only, friends, his philosophy, his thinking, his ideas, his thoughts will be applicable forever till the humankind is there in the existence. So, my friends, this was all about Shakespeare's most celebrated sonnet, that was, "Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments." Thank you very much.